Hello everybody and welcome to a news drop video. Okay, The Sims has released some information that I was not expecting. I'm very confused by it, so let's just jump straight into it. And I really want to hear what you guys think about it, so make sure to comment down below. This has me so confused, but basically The Sims released this image across their socials, and basically it says new season of Sims. There's this really cool mandala graphic, which I love, but I'm also really slightly upset by this, which I'll explain in a little while. But this has me a little bit nervous, okay? I feel like The Sims is really playing with my feelings, and I'm not sure I like it. But let's see what they have to say. I have a crown. New season, new Sims. Whether you're heading back to school, back to work, or trying to get back to reality, 'tis the season to celebrate all your Sims selves. Slightly confused by that. Try on looks that defy borders and boundaries with 3 global fit kits. So 3 kits. Then it says cultivate your modern sanctuary with a fresh new build kit. So 4 kits. Kits are the new kind of packs in The Sims 4, in case you weren't aware. They're like a smaller pack than a stuff pack. Enjoy free updates that add dimension to your Sims' lives, let you customize your space with color, and unlock new ways to play. Explore any of our new for any of your use, or even try it all at once. What? Okay, I think I'm not the only one who had this reaction where the last line has confused a lot of people. I think that it's meant to be a clue to what the update is, but I think it just confused a lot of people and they thought it was a typo. I mean, The Sims loves to play. They love to send you down the rabbit hole, you know what I mean? So the thing that upset me a little bit was, okay, you see this mandala, this round background behind me. And then the third point says, enjoy a free update that adds dimension to your Sims' lives, lets you customize your space with color. Customize color, and you've basically given me a wheel. I'm obviously going to think, oh my god, a color wheel, which is one of the most highly requested features that people want in The Sims 4 that was in The Sims 3. And I'm very nervous that they're just playing with my emotions, and I don't like it. Now, SimGuru Frost already said that it is not a color wheel. My hopes and dreams are crushed. That's all I want. So I don't know why marketing decided to show a wheel graphic and then talk about customizing your space with color. Because I'm so invested in the color wheel, it's kind of upsetting for me. I'm a serious Sims player. I'm emotionally attached to this game, so I'm upset. So I'm really hoping that whatever this is really good and it was worth it to play with my emotions like this. Let's go back up to the top. So it says, whether you're heading back to school, back to work, or trying to get back to reality, 'tis the season to celebrate all your Sims selves. This is really interesting wording because Sim self is when you make a Sim based on yourself. Not everyone plays with Sim selves, but it's not the way you refer to playing Sims as a player. So I'm unsure of if marketing has gotten confused or if there's going to be some challenge implemented in the game where they want to encourage players to make themselves as Sims and to celebrate yourself that way. So I'm a little bit confused, but also curious about that because I feel like they wouldn't say that for no reason. The next point is try on looks that defy borders and boundaries with 3 global fit kits. It sounds like each fit kit is going to be based on a different culture or country maybe. The next point is pretty straightforward. Cultivate your modern sanctuary with a fresh new build kit. So it sounds like a modern build kit. You know me. Actually, you might not. But if you do know me, I love modern aesthetic. I love building. I love a sanctuary. So I'm pumped for a build kit that's modern based. So that looks awesome. And then the last point is enjoy free updates that add dimension to your Sims' lives. So a free update is very cool because it means that anyone who has a Sims game will get the update. You don't have to buy anything. It's going to add dimension to your Sims' lives, let you customize your space with color and unlock new ways to play. Unlock might be a word to be used that you have to play to unlock it, or it might just say you get this update and it's unlocked. We might be looking into that a bit too much. Let you customize your space with color. Like, I don't know what else they could be referring to if it's not a color wheel. It's going to add more dimension, maybe multiple swatches. People are saying it's just going to be more base game swatches to items. If customizing your space with color is new base game swatches, and then it says unlock new ways to play, there might be new swatches plus an additional gameplay feature that we haven't seen before that adds dimension to your game, which again makes me wonder, is there something about sim selves that they're trying to encourage here? I don't know. I would not be surprised if they put in a feature that encourages you to make your sim self and then share it on social media. Like, that to me would sound like good marketing for the game. I guess we'll wait and see. If it is just new swatches for base game items, they've really played with players' feelings, putting a wheel and customizing color words on this. It's also interesting that they put subject to change at EA's discretion. Because I don't know if it's just because I haven't really looked into it as much, but I'm not sure if I've noticed that on things. So let me know if you think that's a new thing, or if it's a legality that all game companies have to do, or if it's always been there. Because I'm not actually sure about that. Now, if we actually look at the graphic as well, often graphics tell a story in marketing. So yeah, they might have put this together and been like, hey, this looks cool, let's just do that. But I wonder if there's more to this. Let's try and dissect it, shall we? I did do art theory for many years at school. World globe, maybe global, the roundness. Maybe that's why they've done the wheel and not to get our hopes up about a color wheel. Honestly, they must have seen that coming. Come on. Interesting, it's the one sim repeated. There's a wine, there's the tree, and then there's a book there. That book, I didn't even know which book that was. And then there's ducks. And then flowers. Maybe they're just using yellow. I don't know what this means. You know what? My art theory is of no use here because I can't figure it out. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. You know, the only thing that I can think of that they may be doing that would be very, very good, that will make me forgive them for this color wheel, is if they'll let you customize your space with color and add dimension is reference to being able to paint ceilings. If that's the case, I will forgive them for getting my hopes up about the color wheel. Because that'll be really good. But I really think they might be just updating the color swatches of some base game items, which I think is still really good. I like that. But, you gotta be careful playing with the Sims players' feelings because they're gonna get angry. I mean, I wouldn't dare. Can't really figure out much from this image. You know what? I'm gonna tell you guys what I want to see for the new season of Sims. Okay, so I'm in Willow Creek right now. Willow Creek is one of 3 base game worlds. There's Willow Creek, Oasis Springs, and then Newcrest. Newcrest. Why am I saying it like that? Newcrest. And Newcrest was a free, empty world that you can build in. Now, there has been quite a big trend of people building Newcrest. I have done it, Little Simsy's done it. There's been plenty of people who have been building their own Newcrest, which is really, really fun. And then a lot of people are doing the same with these base game worlds because the same characters, the same houses, after 6-7 years is starting to get really old. People need a refresh. So what I would like to see for a new season of Sims is an update of the base game worlds. They could do so much with it. They could take it back a few years. So when Bob Pancakes is a baby, and then his parents maple syrup is bringing him up in the future. You know, the descendants of the Goths who have covered up a mysterious Bella Goth tombstone in the graveyard. They could introduce a graveyard into the new world, a new world lot. I think that would be really, really cool. And it would also bring a lot of existing players back to playing The Sims. Because a lot of players, they don't know what to do in the game. And I just really want a refresh. I think that would be really amazing. And dare I say the F word, Fortnite, what they do really well is they do their season updates where the world changes a little bit every so often and it keeps players coming back. And I think that would be really good applied to The Sims 4. So that's what I would like to see. And a graveyard lot would be really cool in an update. Actually, if you guys ever played The Sims 1, when you went to the world menu screen, there would be different versions of the world that you could scroll through. I think there was like 3 or 4 versions of each world. So you could like pick the same world, but with different houses and families each time. Like something like that would be really, really cool. And I mean, it's a common argument made, if you could do it in The Sims 1, why can't you do it in The Sims 4? And I mean, after 6 or 7 years, this is the longest Sims game ever. Usually they were for 5 years. You know, people are really wanting more. Like the longer we wait, the more we want. So I think that's also why people are getting really, really frustrated, because there's so many passionate players, including myself, who love The Sims and we just want to see it thrive. So I guess that's what I would love to see. And, you know, if anyone from EA watches this video, I myself will put up my hand to rebuild Newcrest, or I mean, I've done that, but Willow Creek, like, I'll do it. I volunteer as tribute, the girl in the pink headphones. But anyway, let me know in the comments down below what you think of these updates. Were you a little bit upset like myself? Or were you like, whatevs? Let me know. And as always, we have to wait and see, because you never know what's just around the corner. It might blow us away. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you're having, pardon me. I hope you have a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.